What is up, everyone? My name is Jessica Flores and I'm a deaf YouTuber from San Francisco, sunny California. Well, actually I live in San Francisco and it's not that sunny at all. It's actually raining right now. Anyway, today I'm going to be answering some questions I have received from the lovely Phonak company. Because one, I wear Phonak hearing aids. Boom! Check these babies out! And two, they just wanted to know some questions about who the heck am I. So I was like, when in Rome, Jessica. Did I use that right? I don't even think I used that right. Anyways, you get the point. Let's get started and answer some questions. First question, can you tell us a little bit about your hearing loss? My hearing loss is quite a mystery that I probably will never be able to solve in my lifetime. The reason why I say this is because my parents and I don't actually know what caused my hearing loss. We just found out in the first grade that I had a hearing loss. But from what I know, I started off being hard of hearing and then over the years my hearing dropped down more. So now I have more of a severe / profound hearing loss. Something like that. That's all I know. How long have you been wearing hearing aids? A long time, baby! Long time! Sound good enough to me. So like I said, I found out that I had a hearing loss in first grade. So I was about, I think 7 years old. So it's been like 20 plus something years. Wow. That's a long time! Why did you start your YouTube channel? That is a good question. I like that question a lot. I like it a lot. So I started my YouTube channel because being a deaf or hard of hearing person in a hearing world, you often end up finding yourself feeling very alone and isolated from everybody else. And at times it can feel like you're the only one facing all these challenges and language barriers every day. And then there's other times where you feel like you don't really belong anywhere. From my own experiences, it took me years to realize that I was not alone. That I am not the only one facing these challenges and barriers every day. Trust me, whatever you're going through, you are not alone. There's always somebody else out there going through the exact same thing. After I realized this, I wanted to do something about it. At the moment, I was like, you know, it would be an amazing idea if I started up a YouTube channel, because then that way I can share all my experiences and the stuff I go through, and at the same time, I can reach out to other deaf and hard of hearing people and let them know that they're not alone. Genius! What is your goal with your YouTube channel? My goal with my channel is to spread deaf awareness, to educate hearing people on what it's like to actually have a hearing loss, and to every once in a while make somebody chuckle. Because after all, laughter is the best medicine. That was kind of scary. What has been the reaction with other deaf viewers? Like I said, we are not alone. I was really surprised, and I still am surprised today, how many comments and messages I've been getting from other deaf and hard of hearing people telling me that they have been going and experiencing the exact same thing I have. And you know, it's kind of cool because it's kind of like I have all these like long lost twins and all of us were separated at birth. I also been getting comments and messages from hearing people telling me that they've actually learned something from my videos. And every time I get messages like that, I'm just like, oh, thank God. I get really excited when somebody learns something from my channel. It's like, deaf myth busted! High five, Jessica! Woo! What are some of your other hobbies? Some of my other hobbies are dancing, acting, drawing, playing drums, singing off key, improv. In other words, anything that allows me to be creative, I'll do it. Can you tell us a little bit about your personality? Well, I'm definitely not normal, that's for sure. What type of Phonak hearing aids do you wear and what do you like / not like about them? So I wear two Phonak Naida V hearing aids. I think I pronounced that right. What I don't like about them is when people see my hearing aids, they automatically think I can hear just like them. I can't. But what I do love about them is that if I don't want to hear somebody or something, voila! Sound's gone! I'm telling you, magic. Alright guys, that's it. Big shout out to Phonak for all the questions, and if anyone has any other questions that they'd like me to answer, be sure to leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But most importantly, stay cool, and I'll see y'all later. You know what I always wanted to tell someone when they asked me to read their lips? You know what? Why don't you try to read my lips? Not so easy, is it?